Okay, so now, see, we've already run this command, right? You can see that will see. So run the command. And you can see everything looks good now. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So everything is good. So now back to our document. We copy the next command, step 2. Copy. Yeah, I know, eh? Okay, we run this command. You can see I can go back now again what and just copy. So this one is installing Terraform. So again, what you have to copy everything like this. And again, we just paste. See that? There you go. And then go back. And again, what you add Terraform repository. See that? Okay, make sure you're copying exactly, make no mistakes. So now we run our update and then we are going to install Terraform. Okay, very straightforward, no big deals. So you can see, there you go. So this is going to update the repository. And this is package management, right? What we spoke of, I think, sometime in week 2. So now again, now we can install Terraform. See that? So I have to install Terraform. Wait for this. And then you can see that installing Terraform version 1.4. So now if you run, Terraform, okay? See that? Terraform V, you can see that is my Terraform version, right? So now, next one is we need to install, okay? And so, no, AWS CLI. So again, what we can do is curl. So curl is a command that we use to download stuff from the internet. Very straightforward. So I can curl this. See that? Curl. And so if you run LSA, see that? There you go. Okay. And then we can again, and then what? We are going to unzip it. So run this command. And of course, we want to unzip this. Okay. See that? Now this is unzipped. Great. Okay. So now you can see, and you can so now if you run again LSAC, this has now been unzipped as in extracted, and then we can go back again to our PDF document. See that? Now what? Now we can run install AWS, right? Very straightforward process. Back to my terminal, and you can see that? There you go. Yep, you see that? Now it says what? Now you can run AWS hyphen version. And you can see that. You can see the version of the AWS CLI that we've installed. So that means that, this system can communicate with my AWS cloud now. So if I run AWS configure, see that? Now I can go ahead now and see that. So let's do, let's see. Oh yeah, so it already has some of my keys here. It's very okay. Leave it the way it is for now. And that's okay. See that? Perfect. Now let's install Ansible. Come back here again. And again, what? See? So there we go. Oops, okay, that's fine. There's no Ansible. That's good. So now I think that command to install Ansible is I have it here. See that? There's a command here, right? So you just want what? Sudo, yeah, this. So now let's install Ansible in this one command. See that? There you go. Install Ansible. Okay, great. So now, see that? Very, very important. So this setup is good because we want to integrate both Terraform and Ansible, right? Continuing our journey, with Terraform. But now looking at, okay, now we can create the servers and we can also configure it, right? Like that. So just wait for that to go through. So when that is done, you need to run AWS CLI, okay, to, connect that. And like I mentioned earlier, Python, Ansible depends on Python. Everything around Ansible is, is Python. So it becomes so important to understand that. Yeah. Okay, so you can see we are already at 97 thereabout percent. So let's just wait until it's done. Okay. So now we have been able to install AWS CLI, Terraform, and Ansible on our system. So now if you run what? If you run Ansible hyphen version, see that? There we go. So that is exactly where we want to be. And yep, that's just it, right? Again, what? If you run what? AWS CLI hyphen version. Oops, I think that AWS CLI hyphen. Okay, no, that's fine. But if you run AWS, see that? You can see AWS is installed, right? There you go. So you can see that. Okay, great. And if you run AWS configure, see that? You can see too, everything is good. And if you run Terraform, You can see that. So this is where you want to be before the class. Okay, great. Thank you. Excellent.